4. Most people spend years waiting for the perfect moment to change their life. But the truth is, your transformation begins the moment you decide that excuses are no longer stronger than your dreams. You don't need 1 year. You don't need perfect conditions. You need discipline, focus, and a fire inside you that refuses to quit. Most people don't fail because they lack talent. They fail because their habits silently destroy their potential every single day. Small actions repeated daily create your future, and if your routine is filled with distractions, excuses, procrastination, and negative thinking, your life will continue moving in the same direction no matter how big your dreams are. The first step to becoming unstoppable is making a serious decision that your old habits can no longer control you. Every time you delay your goals, waste hours scrolling on your phone, complain instead of taking action, or give up too quickly, you train your mind to accept weakness. Success is not built in one giant moment. It is built in the small choices you make when nobody is watching. The way you wake up, the way you manage your time, the way you react to pressure, and the way you handle discipline all shape the person you are becoming. For the next 7 days, remove everything that drains your energy and steals your focus. Stay away from negativity, avoid meaningless conversations, stop feeding your mind with toxic content, and protect your peace like your future depends on it. Because it does. Your environment affects your mindset more than you realize. If you continue surrounding yourself with distractions, your goals will always feel far away. Start building habits that make you stronger mentally and emotionally. Wake up earlier than usual. Push yourself to finish difficult tasks. Keep your promises to yourself. Learn to stay focused even when you feel tired or unmotivated. Discipline is not about doing things when it feels easy. It is about training yourself to act, regardless of how you feel. The moment you stop obeying your excuses, you begin creating a version of yourself that is stronger, sharper, and impossible to stop. Most people are controlled by their emotions without even realizing it. They only work hard when they feel motivated, stay positive when life is easy, and give up the moment pressure appears. This is why so many people stay stuck. They also low temporary emotions to make permanent decisions. If you truly want to become unstoppable in 1 week, you must learn how to control your mind before your emotions control you. Your mind is the battlefield where success or failure is created. Every day, there will be a voice inside you telling you to quit, delay your work, doubt yourself, or choose comfort over growth. That voice becomes stronger every time you listen to it. But the moment you start acting despite fear, despite stress, and despite discomfort, you begin developing mental strength that most people never achieve. There will be days when you feel tired, frustrated, rejected, or unappreciated. But unstoppable people understand something powerful. Emotions come and go while discipline creates long-term results. They do not wait to feel ready. They move forward anyway. They train themselves to stay focused even during difficult moments because they know greatness is built under pressure. This week, challenge yourself to act without depending on motivation. Get up when you want to stay in bed. Finish your work even when your mind tells you to stop. Stay calm when life becomes stressful. Every time you overcome your emotions, you build confidence and emotional control. Mental toughness is created through repetition. The more you force yourself to stay disciplined during uncomfortable moments, the stronger your mindset becomes. Eventually, problems stop intimidating you because you know you can handle pressure without breaking down. A powerful mind creates a powerful life. Once you stop letting emotions decide your actions, you become dangerous in the best possible way. You become focused, disciplined, emotionally stronger, and impossible to distract from your purpose. Confidence is one of the most powerful qualities a person can build, but most people misunderstand where true confidence comes from. It does not come from attention, money, looks, or approval from others. Real confidence is built when you trust yourself enough to keep moving forward, no matter how many times life tests you. If you want to become unstoppable in 1 week, you must start building unshakable self-confidence from within. Many people spend their lives doubting themselves before they even begin. They compare their journey to others, fear rejection, and constantly worry about what people think about them. That mindset destroys potential. The moment you start seeking validation from everyone around you, you give away your power. Unstoppable people understand that they do not need permission to believe in themselves. This week, stop speaking negatively about yourself. Stop replaying your failures in your mind. Stop focusing on your weaknesses every single day. Instead, begin training your mind to focus on growth, progress, and possibility. The way you speak to yourself matters because your thoughts eventually become your reality. Confidence grows through action, not through overthinking. Every small promise you keep to yourself builds self-respect. When you complete your workout, stay disciplined with your goals, wake up early, and continue working even when nobody notices, you prove to yourself that you are reliable. That creates inner strength. Walk with confidence even before life gives you results. Speak clearly. Carry yourself with purpose. Believe that your future can become greater than your current situation. Some of the most successful people in the world were once ignored, rejected, laughed at, and underestimated. The difference is they refuse to let doubt define their future. The more you challenge yourself, the stronger your confidence becomes. Growth happens when you step outside your comfort zone and realize you are capable of more than you imagined. Once you truly believe in yourself, your energy changes, your mindset changes, and the way the world responds to you begins to change as well. Nothing great in life is built without hard work. Every successful person you admire had moments when they felt tired, frustrated, and overwhelmed, but they kept going anyway. That is what separates winners from everyone else. Talent may give someone an advantage in the beginning, but discipline and hard work are what create lasting success. If you want to become unstoppable in 1 week, you must develop a mindset that no longer runs away from effort. Most people want success, but very few are willing to endure the discomfort required to achieve it. They want quick results without sacrifice. They quit too early because they expect the journey to feel easy. But growth is painful. Improvement demands consistency, patience, and the willingness to push yourself beyond your limits every single day. This week, train yourself to fall in love with the process of hard work. 4. Stop looking for shortcuts. Stop waiting for perfect conditions. Start focusing on daily improvement. Even small progress matters when it is repeated consistently. Every hour you spend learning, working, improving your health, or developing your skills is building a stronger future version of yourself. Hard work also changes your mentality. When you consistently challenge yourself, you begin to realize how powerful you truly are. Difficult tasks stop scaring you because you become mentally tougher through repetition. Discipline becomes part of your identity instead of something you struggle to maintain. There will be moments when nobody notices your effort. People may not immediately see your sacrifices, your long nights, or the pressure you carry, but never let that stop you. Some of the greatest transformations happen in silence before success becomes visible to the world. Wake up with purpose. Push yourself even when you feel exhausted. Stay committed when motivation disappears. The habits you build during difficult moments are the same habits that will eventually separate you from average people. Every sacrifice you make today is creating strength, confidence, and opportunity. 4. Ties for tomorrow. Once you become addicted to growth and hard work, your entire mindset changes. You stop making excuses, stop fearing challenges, and start becoming the kind of person who refuses to settle for less than their full potential. The moment your life truly changes is the moment you decide that quitting is no longer an option. Most people stay trapped in average situations because they keep giving themselves an easy escape route. The second things become difficult, they stop trying. The second they face rejection, failure, or disappointment, they walk away from their goals. But unstoppable people think differently. They make a decision deep within themselves that no matter how hard life becomes, they will keep moving forward. Success is not reserved for the smartest people or the most talented people. It often belongs to the people who refuse to give up, the people who continue fighting after failure, the people who stay committed even when nobody believes in them. Determination is more powerful than motivation because motivation changes every day, but commitment stays strong even during difficult times. This week, stop treating your goals like temporary interests. 4. Read them like responsibilities. Stop saying, "I'll try," and start saying, "I will." Your words shape your mindset. When you fully commit to something, your actions become stronger. your focus becomes sharper, and your excuses begin to disappear. There will be obstacles. There will be moments when you feel exhausted, discouraged, and uncertain about yourself. But those moments are part of the process. Every successful person has faced pain, setbacks, and doubt. The difference is they refuse to let temporary struggles destroy their long-term vision. Train yourself to think like a winner. Instead of asking, what if I fail? Start asking, what happens if I never give up? That mindset changes everything. It forces your mind to search for solutions instead of excuses. An unstoppable person is not someone who never struggles. It is someone who continues moving forward despite the struggle. They fall, learn, adapt, and rise again stronger than before. They understand that failure is not the end unless they choose to stop trying. When you remove the option of quitting, your mentality becomes powerful. You stop running from challenges and start facing them with courage. You become more disciplined, more focused, and more resilient. And once you reach that level of commitment, very few things in life can stop you from achieving the future you truly deserve.